Welcome, dear friend. Today we journey through the tender and mystical voice of Rumi, a poet whose words carry the weight of longing and the serenity of awakening. In this sacred space, let us open ourselves gently to the dance between hope and quiet reverence, between the ache of separation and the joy of reunion. Imagine a gentle knock at the door of friendship, one who arrives softly, stirring hope within the heart. Yet, even trusted souls are asked, "Who are you?" Trust is not simply offered, it is earned, a question whispered to the depths of your being. Sometimes, though you name yourself boldly, the moment is not ripe. The door stays closed, holding its secrets until the stars align. Not everyone is ready to sit at that sacred table. The feast demands a soul born of fire, tempered by the agony of separation and longing. It is this burning, this sacred pain, that refines us, melting away the divides that keep us apart from ourselves and each other. There was one, a poor wanderer, who set off on a year-long journey, enduring the silent blaze of absence like sparks, flickering in a relentless fire. From those very flames, transformation began. The scorched soul ripened and made its way back home. The beloved's door opened once more to welcome the traveler, returning with humility and a heart trembling with respect, careful not to let a careless word fall. Love, after all, speaks in soft tones, woven with reverence and gentle restraint. A friend called again, curious and cautious, and the answer came like a quiet confession. "I am here too, O heart's desire." Recognition blossomed, a meeting not of strangers, but of reflections mirrored in one another's gaze. The self greets itself in this sacred space where no room exists for division, where two threads cannot share the needle's eye except as one. Oneness, mysterious, intimate, dwells within this narrow passage, stitching separate lives into a single thread. The bond forged is delicate, requiring the skilled hand of truth to cut away excess and shape what must be. Only the divine sculpts such transformation, commanding impossible things to be, turning every no into a yes, and silencing even demons in awe before that power. Consider those who seem dead in spirit, faded and broken, yet through the beloved's magic are reborn. There is a darkness even beyond death, a hollow from which the breath of creation takes hold, trembling with potential. Each day, we are invited to recite the truth of such presence. Steady and alive, never idle, whether in grand acts or subtle, unseen gestures. Forces unseen march harmoniously, from bones to wombs, nourishing new life, from wombs back to dust, continuing the endless cycle. Through male and female, creation dances, painting the world with color and vitality, even as the final journey to death waits for all. In that meeting with the inevitable, the beauty of our deeds shines clear, revealing the silent story of a well-lived path. And so, the discourse flows without end, urging us to delve deeper into the companionship of pure, generous friends, those inner voices that call and answer across the threshold of the soul. Like the rose and its thorn, beauty and pain entwine without conflict, revealing love's paradox. The single thread, now refined, carries fewer flaws, even when you see pairs. Letters woven together, binding non-existence into form. Duality weaves reality's fabric, though beneath it all lies the unity that gently pulls the pieces into harmony. No matter the form, the two legs or four, the fierce companions who clash and embrace, the path marches on. Like scissors blades that work in tandem to cut clean and precise, opposites play their parts in a dance that is both conflict and reconciliation. One dips the coarse cloth in water while the other dries it, then renews the cycle, weaving fluidity through tension. What looks like fierce opposition may only be love's wild conversation, a sacred play where enemies are but friends in disguise. Together, in contentment, they move as one heart, one deed. Each prophet and saint walks their own path, yet all roads lead to the single truth, the one heart that beats beneath diversity. When weariness visits and the world grows heavy, the relentless flow of time and nature remind us of impermanence. The water that carries away the millstones moves beyond human design, but does so for our sake, grinding grain, sustaining life. When that service is no longer needed, the stream returns to its free course, flowing back to its origin, reminding us to release burdens when the time is right. Words find their way to the mouth of teaching, carrying truth from silence into speech, flowing quietly with meaning that does not demand loudness. Beneath it all, hidden streams nourish the garden of the soul, where the spirit longs to dwell. With a humble heart, we ask to be shown that sacred station, the place where words grow silently and pure, where the soul is born with each true step, moving towards the vast open field of nothingness. There, imagination and being find their melody, a cosmic dance that invites freedom beyond the confines of thought and form. Yet, the mind's reach can narrow us more than emptiness itself, and imagination often births sorrow, imprisoning what yearns to be free. Even existence can feel tighter than the wildest dreams, a cage where light shows only as a crescent moon, a hint of fullness not yet revealed. Life dazzles with colors and senses, yet beneath that beauty, the heart senses its own limits, bound by the very forms that shape our world. But beyond this veil lies unity, a vast oneness inviting us to step closer, embracing the deeper truth that underlies all things. In this sacred code, simple letters guard profound mysteries, each word a light piercing through shadows into clarity. The journey is endless, a call to return again and again, circling the heart's fire. Even the fiercest struggles within us, the battles of the wild wolf, are part of this unfolding dance, fierce, urgent, yet held in the quiet pulse of transformation. Hold this with you now, this unfolding story of yearning, transformation, and reunion. Let the gentle fire of Rumi's words warm your heart, inviting you to return whenever you seek the sacred whisper of oneness. May this quiet reflection stay with you, like a soft breath beneath the stars.